My most asked question by far is what wire I use to wrap my jewelry, so here's a complete walkthrough of all my materials. As you can tell, I'm a gold jewelry person. I always buy my gold wire and findings in person because I like to see the finish of the gold. Sometimes when you order online, you can get this yellowy, brassy gold that just doesn't look as elegant as this bronzy one. I use 18 gauge wire for anything that needs a lot of structure, such as a bracelet or a ring. I have 22 gauge for anything that needs wrapping but still wants some definition, like these little dangle earrings. You can get a really nice curve even though it's a little bit tougher to work with than something like 26 gauge wire, which I use for anything that's wrapping. For anything like these tight coils to add these beads to this bracelet, works almost as easily as a piece of string. I'm also able to get away with using 20 gauge wire for things like rings where I want to be able to bend it more easily than 18 and it still holds its structure really well. This gauge is also really good for hammering wire and doing slightly more complex wraps. All of these are copper wire with gold plating. It's definitely not real gold, but it looks pretty close, especially if you get the bronzier shade. And I've never had a problem with the metals interacting with my skin. For all my findings, I have a bunch of different sizes of jump rings, eye pins and head pins, earring hooks, lots of different chain. I use this really dainty one for anything that I want to dangle, and some bead caps. I buy almost everything from Michaels. They have a really good rewards program and also almost always have a 20 or 30% off coupon available on their website. I also get some things from Hobby Lobby that I can't find there, like this wire, which is the 22 gauge, as well as some chain. I get some of my more unique jewelry items like these bead caps from Bead Center 2 in Midtown, New York. They have a huge selection of beads and jewelry findings. I love that place. And finally, if you're a silver jewelry person, I would recommend the same gauges for your basic wire wraps, and I would actually also recommend buying wire in person. As you can tell, there's a shade of silver wire that looks more like steel and it looks more real and elegant versus this almost aluminum light gray that you can accidentally get if you buy online. That's all for today, but let me know if you're also interested in where I source my beads for these projects, and I can make a video of that too.